With the cylinder head secured, the Takumi technician carefully positions the intake and exhaust camshafts into their bearing journals, aligning each cam's timing reference marks.
A dedicated component tray arrives at the engine assembly station carrying the turbocharger unit. A Garrett specification
Volts. The intercooler is connected to the turbocharger outlet via a precision-formed charge pipe. A Takumi technician checks the
Large coils of high-tensile steel arrive at the press shop loading dock on heavy flatbed transport, each coil weighing several tons and wrapped in protective banding. The steel coil is loaded onto the press shop's coil cradle, and the leading edge of the sheet is threaded through a straightener and then into the blanking press. The GR Yaris floor pan, a complex multi-feature pressing that forms the structural base of the entire vehicle, is stamped.
This signals that the GR Yaris is built differently from a standard mass production car, a difference that
Individual stamped panels are loaded into a side frame jig. Tack welding robots make the initial connection welds. The interior of the weld cell is alive with simultaneous welding arcs from multiple robots firing at the same time.
Blade blades. The copper electrode tips pressing hard against both layers of steel. The weld current flowing for a precisely controlled duration of milliseconds.
A robotic applicator arm moves along the inner surfaces of the GR Yaris body.
A close camera visit inside the GR Yaris engine bay at this pre-paint stage reveals the structural engineering that makes this body. The doors are removed from the body and placed on dedicated door carriers that will accompany them through the painting process separately from the body shell. The bare metal GR Yaris body shell on its overhead carrier enters the first stage of the paint pre-treatment sequence.
The body carrier system performs a controlled rotation of the GR Yaris shell, ensuring the chemical solution reaches.
The body is immersed and the coating current is applied, causing the paint particles to migrate and deposit uniformly on every electrically conductive surface.
The E-coated GR Yaris body enters a large industrial curing oven on its carrier. The oven raises.
Any surface anomalies identified during the TAKU inspection are addressed by a skilled paint preparation technician using an extreme close-up of the wet, emotional red base coat, showing the color in its freshest, most vivid, highest gloss state.
The visual impact of this moment is maximum. The body that exits the oven is dramatically transformed.
After the paint audit, robotic sealer application arms make a final pass along the GR Yaris body's exterior shut lines and panel interface edges.
Dashboard section confirmed?
Yes, all clips seated firmly according to the diagram.
The GR Yaris headliner is bowed slightly to fit through the windscreen aperture, then positioned flat against the roof.
The GR Yaris fuel tank is lifted from below and positioned in its underbody mounting location, where rubber strap.
The rear suspension assembly is raised into position from below by a hydraulic lift table. Its mounting points are engaged.
Initiate sequence B. Hold at 7,000 RPM. Power looks good. Confirm torque distribution.
The test operator executes a series of brake applications, confirming that the braking force meets the
The factory's scale is fully revealed in this shot. This sophisticated manufacturing facility is